First offering on the way. And a high strike there, 0-1.
And one thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Ball. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Sam Anderskow leads things off now in the top half of the second. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Well, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound. His guy's got him a 4 spot to work with in the first inning, so you got to figure he's going to be out there pounding the strike zone.
Reaches for one and slaps it down the line at third. And now a bobble, and he's not going to have a play.
Yeah, as you watch this one again, it's a great play to lay out and get this thing. And he knows he's going to have to hurry. But as he scrambles to his feet, he forgets one small detail, and that happens to be the baseball. So this should go down as an infield hit, but a nice effort.
And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Johnny Givitella will stand in, and you see what he's done over the past 4 games, as hot as they come. And he takes ball 1.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
Out in front as this is drilled into left field. That's a base hit.
Now after the big inning your ball club just put together, you can't let them respond with a big inning of their own. But here they are with 2 on now and trying to answer right back.
Daniel Robertson is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. He's set. Now the pitch. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1. Roger Kieschnick will stand in looking for a bleeder, a bloop single, anything to kickstart the average a bit because he's had a rough go of it these past 6 ball games. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Here comes another 0-2. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
And even on 0-2, you don't want guys to get into a comfort level up there.
Damon has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. A block at the plate, and he's out trying to score. It's a double play, and the inning is over. So 1 run here on 3 hits, no base.
Leading off with the B's, third baseman, Claudio.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And the 3rd inning gets started with a bang, home run.
The batter, number 11, shortstop.
A solo shot here to left as the lead is cut to 4-2 now. Andres Guardado will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. Way outside. 1-2.
Yeah, it's so easy to get caught reaching on that pitch. We've seen a few of his teammates do it already. That's a great job to recognize sliders and play off.
Now the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Now here it comes. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world here to mix in a take every now and then.
Knuckleball, and he can't pull the trigger. It's a called strike 3 for out number 2. Jim Wolf stands in as he looks at a called strike. The pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
And this has been a pretty good comeback from that leadoff home run. 2 straight outs now and 2 strikes here as well.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Sam Anderskow will stand in. A base hit his first time around. In there, 0-1.
And you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just bought yourself a strike that you can now throw anything off of.
And this is hit weakly in fair territory up the line. And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Justin Cloutier will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Trying to keep the ball down here as this one finds the knees for strike 1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. And he'll have himself a leadoff single as this is through into left. Johnny Giavotella will dig in. He singled his first time around. There's a strike at the knees. Owen
Machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind in the count all game long.
There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. Daniel Robertson will stand in. An RBI single in his first appearance. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
I can't get him to go after that slider. It's 1-2. On the ground is short. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first 4 innings as that one will retire the side. Roger Kieschnick will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings.
Oh, meanwhile, my goodness, that ball caught him pretty good out there on the mound. And he'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting,
Claudio Ayala will see if he can do it again. He homered his first time around. And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. He's set. Now the pitch. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Well, I think that fastball is just for show there. He's not trying to throw this for a strike.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
This is just an excellent pitch right here. Location right at the bottom of the strike zone. And if you don't get him to swing through it, hopefully he's going to hit that ball on the ground somewhere, and you'll get ground ball outs. But they'll take that strikeout for out number 1.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
And this has been his problem all night long. Just keeps going after pitches that he should be watching.
And this is hit well towards the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
They continue to rack up the hits. That puts runners on first and second now. But, as we always say, it's what you do with all those base runners that's important. And so far, they haven't done a whole lot. Let's take a look at our score.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Jim Wolf. See what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 5. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. He's ready now. The pitch. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
And this has been a common problem for all of these guys.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but that's the 3rd strike and the 3rd out. Side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Redbirds lead it 4-2. Sam Anderskow will get things started here in the top of inning number 6.
First baseman.
First pitch coming.
Anderskow.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Now the pitch. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Now here's the first pitch. Justin Cloutier is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. And this is something we've seen a lot from him recently. He's worked his way into another good hitter's count.
Yeah, it's not unrelated either. When you're going good at the plate, usually means you're being selective and you're not getting yourself out. And when that happens, you'll find yourself in these kind of counts.
He barehands it. Throw gets him, 2 down.
You know, sometimes these guys make it look so easy, we forget how difficult it is to make a play like that. Not only did he barehand this ball, but he also made a sweet throw on the run over to first base. So often you'll see a guy airmail or short hop a throw like that because of the bad grip you have on the ball. But not in this case. That's a nice play.
Now a ball lined towards center field. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Now batting.
Daniel Robertson will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Hard hit towards center. Wyatt is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Jonathan Hobson will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th. Roger Kieschnick will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance.
Center fielder. Roger Kieschnick.
And he sends one deep down the right field line. And a perfect start to the 7th as this should be extra bases. He'll get it into second. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double. Claudio Ayala will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And he's set down, 1 away. Andres Guardado will step in as the possible tying run, but just a single here could make this a 1-run game. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
And in this spot, you got to pitch for the strikeout here. And this is a guy that's gone down twice so far, so you do have that in your favor.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
He knows the drill out there. You've got to make him swing the bat. He's not giving up runs at this stage of the game. Those could be fatal.
Daryl Saldana will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. He could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Here's the 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. That man's team has definitely shot itself in the foot with all... And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. Jim Wolf will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch coming. Sam Anderskow comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. He continues to get ahead here. He's been in complete control.
I think you need to guard yourself from being overconfident, though. A bloop and a blast could still turn this game on its ear.
In there at the letters, 1-2 now. And he punches out another one, making 9 for the ball game.
Not only has he rung up a lot of strikeouts, but he still hasn't walked the batter to this point, so his control has been really, really spot on so far.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Boy, it's one thing for a reliever to come in out of the pen and throw 100 miles an hour for.
And hold that thought as that's a strikeout for route number 3. So the inning will come to an end. Ryan Matthews is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. So a good job of collectively swinging the bats in this one, but if we had to single out one guy who outshined all others, I think it's the man who stands out right here. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones. Mindy Alcantara will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. First pitch of the inning here is wrapped right back from where it came, and that'll get into center field for a leadoff single. David Tejada will stand in now, and he'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out. In there at the letters 0-1. He's set, now the pitch. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Got in his kitchen big time right there.
Too high, 1-2. Pause, now the pitch. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it, 2-2.
Yeah, that was outside, but it's right where he wants that pitch to be. If you do take that thing, there's no guarantee that it won't be called strike 3.
Now another 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. David Hand waits on deck. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still full at 3-2. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Damon will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. David Hand will get his first opportunity now. Runner still at first with 1 away. Well hit high in the air and deep to center field. Wyatt is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Ernie Parrott will stride forward now, looking to keep that hit streak alive. Currently it's 6 games entering play. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. He's set, now the pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the top half of inning number 2. The Redbirds lead it 1-0.
Batting ninth, pitcher.
Now the first pitch.
Franklin.
Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Pitch on the way. Swing and a line drive to left. Late is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Junior Late will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. Now here it comes. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 1-1. And when that thing's doing that, forget it. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Chris Malaika digs in at the plate. Here's the first offering. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now the pitch. Swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here comes a 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
And you know what? That's not a big breaking ball coming up high and tight. That's going to get your attention a little.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Rafael Lopez is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. The pitch. Now a ball lined toward right center. And a leaping effort at second, but it's over his glove and could be extra bases. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Robert Givens will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night. Fastball in there for a called strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. He's ready now. The pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Kyle Hendricks makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Hit hard right back up the middle, and he's got a leadoff single. Arismendi Alcantara will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first. This is a hard hit ball back up the middle, and he's going to have his second hit tonight as it's into center field for a base hit. David Tejada will stand in, and his guys have got something cooking now with 2 on and nobody out.
And down by 2, this is a good opportunity to try to put yourselves level.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Comes set, now the pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. A ball hit hard to the left side, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. David Tan will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. First offering on the way. Ball 1. Has a look, now the pitch. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in the strike zone.
Scruggs is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Ernie Parrott will stand in with 2 on and 2 out here in the 3rd. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Off here in the home half of the 4th. Now here's the first pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Here's another 1-2. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Pitch on the way. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Chris Valaika will dig in here. Took a called 3rd strike his first time. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here it comes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Here's the 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Rafael Lopez will stand in here hoping to at least put a ball in play here this inning. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Oh, he's got him eaten right out of the palm of his hand now. 2 strikeouts already here in the inning. And now he gets the 3rd guy to go after a first pitch out of the strike zone.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Dylan Franklin will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. First pitch coming. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at 3rd. Now here's the pitch. Fouled back. Now the pitch. And that indeed is a pitcher up there as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number 1. Robert Gibbons will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the 5th. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
And the pitcher is, in fact, bunting here as he puts this one down. And he'll pounce on this quickly to tag him out. Arismendi Alcantara will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, you get the sense that what they need is one big hit from anybody in the lineup. If they could get one, it could get them right back in this game because right now they just seem out of it.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
And even on 1-2 now, you've got to expand the strike zone a little up there.
And hold that thought as this ball is through the infield for a base hit. The throw home, and they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now. David Tejada will stand in with a run in, 1 out and 1 on here in the inning. And he'll just watch this thing to try and get an idea. It's 0-1. Called strike 0-2.
Sometimes you can mistake being patient for being passive. I mean, unless he was really cooled there, that's a pitch he needs to be swinging at.
Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. He's ready. Now the pitch. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A two-run blast to straightaway right field as they have taken the lead. It's now 3-2. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. And the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the knuckler, and now there are two gone.
Well, I'm sure he'll say the damage is already done after serving up the lead, but, you know, that's good fortitude to come back with the punch-out. He needed that.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. First pitch coming. Junior Late is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
Now here's the pitch. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ballgame. Axman's bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Chris Valaika comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. The pitch. Now a ball for Cosma at short. On to first, and there are 2 down. Rafael Lopez will stand in. He's 1 for 2 so far. In there, 0-1. Now the pitch. And he's finding new life out there in the 6th inning as this is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, a couple of mid-90s fastballs, and he hasn't been close on either one of them.
And a bouncing ball, foul. Now another 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Yeah, he's not trying to hit him, I don't think, but sometimes you need to keep guys honest up there. I think that's all he was trying to do there.
Here he comes again, 1-2. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
And even though he's given up his share of hits so far.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here. So good job of collectively swinging the bats in this one, but if we had to single out one guy who outshined all others, I think it's the man who stands out right here. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ballgame.
Every kind of fortune